Hi, my name is Scotty Hollins, and I want to welcome you to Season 1, Episode 11 of the Tuscaloosa City Schools Champions of Character podcast. I'm here at Central High School with my main man, Justus. Justus, give us your full name.
My full name is Justus A. Foster.
All right. So just to kind of get us going, tell us, what is your favorite food?
Like a nice plank of salmon with some rice
Ooh,
on the side. Yeah.
nice. Now, I love salmon. So you get the whole thing?
Oh, yeah, gotta smoke it.
You smoke it?
Yeah.
Wow. How do you see? I'm a foodie, man. How do you season it?
Season with I don't see they be cooking it, but I can cook myself, but I just really just some lime, some lemon on the side.
Yeah, simple.
A little bit of Old Bay, something like that.
Yeah, Old Bay. Ooh, I'm gonna try some of that tonight. Yeah. Okay, favorite hobby?
Favorite hobby? Of course I like playing games. It's 2023, whatever.
Yeah.
Of course I like playing games, but I'm gonna say.
Like the video games?
Yeah.
What's your favorite console?
PS4. I'm trying to say my favorite hobby is probably gonna be dancing. I'll do
dancing. Hold up. You can't say your favorite hobby is dancing without standing up and showing us what you got. Give me something.
They ain't no
Justice. Oh, I can beatbox. You know about that? Come on. Come on, bro. Give me something. Come on, man. Okay, no, okay, you good. Okay.
I got you though. You threw some drill.
Well, hey, before we get out of here, I gotta see some moves. I'm gonna put on some Lecrae.
Put on some drill.
So yeah, okay. So favorite athlete.
I'm gonna be a little selfish and pick two though. I got N'Kobe Dean. That's linebacker.
I know exactly who that is.
Yeah, I love him. But Mike Tyson, I just love that mentality he got.
Yeah. Mike Tyson, yeah, that's powerful. Man, I love that story too, the Mike Tyson story. So I'm old. I used to play this game called Mike Tyson Punch Out. They probably know about it. You play Mike Tyson Punch Out. Pretty cool. You should check it out. Nintendo, first version. So, how does it feel, Justus, to be chosen as a champion of character to represent your school? Only 5 were chosen, man. You know that. How's that feel?
It made me feel like I really improved as an athlete here at Central, because I came in here the end of my 10th grade year. Mm-hmm. That's the first time playing football, really.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So it just makes me feel like I really made a name for myself almost. I really came from the person I was. I was just this little 3'9". This dude, he was big, yeah, but he never played football in life. He was kind of bad. But then I improved so much to the point where I'm number 17 now. I got all these tackles on my thing. I got all these stats. I did all this during the season. It's just I did what I wanted to do. I really made my mark here I wanted to.
Justus, I love what you said, man. Let that be a blueprint for you, man. You came in, as they say, started from the bottom, now you're here, right? Let that be a blueprint. And we'll talk about that a little bit later in our interview, but that's exciting to hear that you came in just kind of not really known and didn't talk a lot, doesn't sound like, but your life spoke very loudly. And as a result, you're in this room with 4 other champions of character. That's awesome. All right, so give me a time, Justus, a very challenging time, difficult time that you faced as a student athlete right here at Central High.
I keep having to pick 2. I'm not in the.
Yeah, give me 2.
Okay, first I want to say our Brookwood game.
Yeah.
A Brookwood game, it was a lot of bad energy going over to Brookwood. We could tell, some people didn't like us, whatever.
Okay.
We had to go through that. We had to, get ready, warm up, and I could just tell it was just this energy. It was a homecoming. It was this energy around us. And during that game, we got some calls that we didn't like. Just a lot of stuff like 3 of our touchdowns got called back. So that's
some adversity right there, man. For sure.
Man, adversity. It's just neck and neck. Then one of our best players, Rail, he got injured.
Okay.
He hurt his hip. He was out the game. That's one of our best corners.
All right.
And then one of our linebackers got injured. Antonio, man, he just keeps hurting his shoulder, man.
Yeah.
So that happened. But and we end up, it was 26-24, I think, that was in the score of the game. And it's just
who won?
They won.
They won.
They won by 2 points.
Golly. All that, and y'all still almost pulled it out.
I had 10 tackles that game.
10 tackles?
I had 10 tackles. I had the most tackles.
Wow.
That was a good game for me. It's just that we had to go through so much in that game. It was really character building. I had to hold my teammate.
For sure.
I was crying.
It was character building, but you know what? It was also character revealing. Yeah. If you had 10 tackles in the midst of that type of storm, it showed a lot of who you are and were at that time.
But like saying that, going on to our Bryant game. Bryant, that's our rivals. We ain't beat them in like 7, 8 years.
Yeah.
We had to try to beat the streak.
Uh-huh.
And it was they was beating us by the time we went to halftime by like 6 points. So like we're in the locker room.
Yeah.
We're all sad, trying to like I had to rise up as a leader, and I gave a speech. I can't remember exactly what I said, but it was something about not staying like where we are. Like we're really better than what we are trying to be right now. We letting ourselves get down, and I feel like that speech really elevated us and like helped us on the defense. And
Wow.
Because I ended up getting the turnover, but we ended up doing some of that turnover. We stopped them. You know what I'm saying? We won that game.
Yeah.
We beat that streak.
Wow.
Real good, yeah.
So man, two great, challenging, difficult circumstances, situations that it seems that you rose above. What were the character qualities that helped you to have 10 tackles in the midst of that storm, even though you didn't win the game, and even to be able to give that speech in the midst of a difficult time? What are some of the character qualities that you feel helped you thrive in the midst of that difficult time?
Pride, optimism.
And elaborate on each one of them.
See, pride, I got pride as a Central Falcon. I really do. I know I'm not going off to college. Like, I got my own thing I'm going to talk about later. But, yeah, like, just as a Central Falcon, I came here. I just got pride for my school. And I really wanted us to be going back to the, like, those people that are just on top, like the old Central.
Yeah,
I really want to be a part of that legacy. The people that made the starter blocks in order to get to that point because, we came here in 6A.
Right.
We just came in 6A. It was just a difficult year. But, like, pride. Like, I got to go out there and I just got to put 110% to
That's good stuff. And your other one, you said?
Optimism.
Optimism. That's huge.
I'm always an optimistic person. I'm always looking on the bright side of something, always trying to find the good in what we got to do. Because if we stay here and the negative, we stay here at the past, we keep looking at this past, we don't move forward, we're not going to be able to we're not going to be able to move. Like, we're not going to be able to advance and do what we got to do.
Optimism is so valuable because, like, as you mentioned, there's always a bright side.
Always a bright side.
And if you can find it, I've heard it once said that life is about 10% what happens to you, 90% how you respond, and the way you respond has everything to do with how you see the situation. You follow me? And optimism allows you to find the bright side, which impacts that response. Good stuff. Any other character qualities that you feel like helped you make it through that time?
I got some more, but we're going to talk about that.
Okay, all right. So now, Justus, I want to give us your best case scenario. Where do you want to end up 4 to 5 years from now?
Well, I'm trying to decide right now between if I want to go to Alabama A&M or I want to go to Auburn. Okay. I got a full ride to A&M. I'm really thankful for that, actually.
Okay, tell us about that full ride. Is it an academic full ride? Is it in?
It's academic.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. Congratulations, man. That is something to be proud of.
Made me really happy. But going to Auburn, like I'm waiting right now for the scholarship to get to Auburn because I'm just trying to decide where I want to go. But like until that point, 4 or 5 years, let's say I'm advanced a little further after I'm done with everything. I'm trying to be into engineering firm, mechanical engineering firm.
Yeah.
I'm trying to have myself set up for my first year, and then going past that, I'm trying to own my own firm. My own firm.
Yeah.
Like have my name on some, have some patents to like where I can like have some continuous income.
Wow. That residual, huh? Yeah, I like that. So last question. So remember we talked about, obviously us setting goals, best case scenario, here's where I want to go. But we also talked about understanding that you have to know who you have to become to get there.
Yeah.
Told you to use your last name to come up with a character quality for each letter of your last name. Yeah. Give us your character qualities.
Okay, so Foster. F is for ferociousness.
Ferociousness. Tell us about that.
Because I've always been a really caring person.
Yeah.
I was trying to be on everybody's good side. I was trying to kind of be out the way, not trying to, but like I understood, like playing football, like I understood I needed an aggression. I needed an intensity to say that I want to be above everything else. I want to go through this. I got to put some aggression here. I got to attack this. I got to do that. And I feel like even going into the academic world or trying to go into the engineering world, like I got to be able to put myself first in situations to get to this elevated level I want to be.
That's good stuff. And the next one?
Oh, optimism. I talked about optimism.
Yeah. Good.
Like I always been very, like I said, caring, very hopeful. Like I'm a very hopeful person. So that optimism just helps me get out of bad situations I think I'm in. Like gets me out of the negative. Makes me think there's always a chance something's gonna go right for me and I gotta make it that way.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
And that S?
S for sharp, smart, whatever you wanna call it. I gotta be intelligent. I gotta be able to learn. I gotta be able to know all this different stuff. I wanna be an engineer, obviously. like I gotta understand this part of this type of math, or like I gotta understand what factor's gonna make this building fall down, or make this car go, whatever that. Like I gotta be able to learn.
Yeah.
Right.
And know what's necessary to not just make something, but make something with excellence.
Yeah.
And that's not gonna break down.
Yeah.
I like it.
Tenaciousness. I never give up. That is something about me. I will never give up no matter what. Even if it's hurting me, I just don't give up.
Okay, good stuff. That's very strong. You're gonna need that for sure. Especially when you get to that math and you don't see as many numbers, you see letters. Like, you know what I'm saying? When the math gets to the point where it's like letters, I'm like, is this English or math? Yeah. But anyway, you're gonna need some tenaciousness then.
Yeah. Enduring. Always gotta, like, when hard shit comes, when bad stuff comes, you just gotta keep going forward. You just gotta keep going through, gotta keep marching forward. Don't ever take a step back, just gotta keep going forward. No matter how much pain you feel.
Yeah.
And art, like I said,
you go ahead, go give me your art.
It's royalty.
Oh my goodness. You saved this one for last. You didn't tell me this one. You said you had a surprise, so
see,
I am surprised.
This whole thing about myself, about the crownless king. The crownless king is somebody, it's a king obviously. He has this energy, this vibe about him, like where he's like, he needs to be at a leadership position, needs to be at the top, he needs to be above. But just the crownless aspect is
the crownless king.
He's not recognized yet.
Wow.
He doesn't have his crown yet. He's just not recognized. But like he still has this energy about him to where he's going to get to this point. He just needs to find his crown somewhere. So what you're saying is you don't have to wait till you get your crown to lead. Yeah.
You can lead whether you have a crown or not, and maybe eventually that leads you to the crown.
Yeah.
That's strong. Justus, wow, that's deep, and I appreciate. You got any final words for our audience? That was deep. Hey, that's mic drop right there. So, hey guys, once again, we want to invite you guys to come up with your last name mission statement. But first, come up with your destination. What's your best case scenario? Where do you want to go? Who do you need to become to get there? And figure that out. And then, just as we will be sharing these videos, on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, we want you to share your video. We want you to upload a video and tell us your destination, your best case scenario, all right? And then also tell us, here's who I need to become to get there, using that last name. Post it, tag us, Tuscaloosa City Schools, Champions of Character, tag us, and we would love to see your video as well. See you next time.